Hello, thank you for joining me on this episode of Doing Insurance Right. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host. I'm a local farmers insurance agency owner here in Phoenix, Arizona. And today I wanted to talk about a topic that just got passed here in the Arizona state legislation, which is our insurance minimums are going up here in the state of Arizona for the first time in over 40 years. We have lived with bodily injury minimum of $15,000 per person, $30,000 per incident, and $10,000 property damage since the mid-70s, and now the state has decided to finally raise that. Now we are going to be at $25,000 per person bodily injury, at $50,000 total per incident, at $25,000 property damage. So that's going to be in effect July 1st, 2020. So that is big news coming up for the auto insurance industry here in just under a year. We will be seeing that take effect. So what does that mean for all of our clients here in the Arizona area? If you carry the minimum coverages, obviously your coverages are going up as well as your premiums. That's going to be the first one. So a lot of people are going to be like, I'm not going to be able to afford insurance. I'm not going to be able to, swing the additional payment. So that could turn a lot of drivers into uninsured drivers, which is bad for everyone else, obviously. So therefore, the costs of that is probably going to be transposed over into the other rest of us, the other 60% that are close to being properly insured, where we will be paying more for uninsured motorists just because of this effort. Now, underinsured motorists might go down just a tick just because the coverages have went up, and to carry that insurance, so $25.50 will be in play now, so maybe that'll carry just a little bit more weight, but uninsured for sure is going to go up just due to the fact that there will be more uninsured drivers. And with uninsured drivers, they are the ones that caused a majority of the accidents that we see on the road today as well. So therefore, that insurance is definitely going to go up. So is it a good thing? Absolutely. Going to $25,000 per person, $50,000 per incident. It's almost double what we currently have. To be really honest, have we seen everything double since the mid-70s when it comes to price? Gas is more than double. It's triple. You could, for a gallon of gas. When you look at your healthcare premiums, I guarantee they've more than doubled. I guarantee, price of milk has more than doubled. Eggs have more than doubled. So everything is more than doubled, but we're just now getting around to doubling the insurance or doubling the minimum coverage required in order to drive the car legally. So is it enough? No. Is it a step in the right direction? Sure. Hopefully we don't have to wait another 40 years for them to improve the state minimum coverage even more. So that's something to keep, just a heads up, that does take effect July 1st, 2020. And to just keep in mind that when we're looking at to save maybe a little bit of money on our premiums, maybe cutting uninsured is not the way to go. Maybe going with a little bit higher deductible in order to keep our premiums down is the way to go, because we're going to have more uninsured drivers with this 25 coverage coming up here shortly. So definitely want to keep that in mind when you're looking over your policy, when you're talking to your own local agent, or if you're on a do-it-yourself insurance, making sure that you have enough coverage there as well. So I just wanted to thank you for joining me on this episode of Doing Insurance Right. As always, I would appreciate if you could rate, review, or subscribe to whatever platform that you're listening on. I would greatly appreciate it, as it does help spread the word about this podcast to the community. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.